Welcome to Vogt Dairy and Breakfast on the Farm. My name is Ken.
And I'm Aaron. And I'm Ethan.
In 1961, my parents bought this farm and moved up here from the southern part of the state. And they farmed till 1978. I came back in 1976 and farmed with my father then for 2 years before he had physical disability, and I bought the farm then in 1978 in the summer.
I've always wanted a farm. I've wanted a farm since I was this big. My grandpa, before he passed away in '85, I would ride around with him in the tractor, and we've been in the farm or in the barn since forever. And I guess I don't even know any better. I've always enjoyed doing it. I love being outside. I love being my own boss. And it's just, when you wake up, you never know what the day is going to bring. It's a challenge every day. I can't ask for anything more. I love it. I love having my kids out here now. They're being raised on the farm the same way I am, and I can see in their eyes how much they love it. They're running around. I watch them get off the school bus, throw their school bags on the ground, and come right out here. That's when I know they love being out here too.
To be honest, when I was young, I really did want to come back. And then I got in my teenage years, and typical teenage kid, thought he knew everything, and I didn't really think I was going to come back. And then my last 2 years of high school is when Aaron came back from college, and he kind of got that energy back in me, and he had different ideas, and that sparked me to be a lot more interested in coming back.
And being I was the first one home, I got the honor of being in charge of the cows. And over time I learned. I didn't know anything when I started, and throughout the last 15 years I've learned a lot, read a lot, just learned more about it, and I'm just that guy now, so it never really changed. And then when Ethan came home, he took over the cropping side of it, which Dad had right when I came home, and he does all the cropping and maintenance.
You know, it's good to see him come back and take over the farm, but it's not always roses either. Let me tell you, we've had our discussions, and some of them aren't real good discussions, and we've had, but you know, as a whole, it makes you feel good though when you have two sons working with you, and to tell you the truth, I'm very proud of them.
I think now that we're a little older and been together and mellowed out quite a bit more, makes life a lot easier. We had some altercations when we were younger, but now for the most part it's pretty good, and it's fun. It's nice having the kids around. My oldest is old enough, he comes out and helps me with some stuff. My youngest, a little too young yet, but he loves being out here running around. I like them to see that you have to work. It's caring for the land, caring for the animals, just taking care of everything in general. It's a good experience for them.
We truly care about these cows. It's same with our dogs, our cats. Every animal on this farm seems to get some special treatment, and that's the main reason. If they're going to be a living creature on this farm, they're going to be taken care of.
You know, I remember as a kid sitting out in the back here and looking at the farm and going, boy, what else is there? You know, I mean, the sun is out and the cattle are grazing, and I'm thinking, you know, what can be better than this? You know, there's always ups and downs, and that's one of the things with dairying and with agriculture. You're going to have good years and you're going to have some bad years, and we've had both. But you stick with it, and you set goals, and you try to meet your goals, and I think that keeps you going. And then you have to have a passion for it. If you don't have a passion for dairy or agriculture, you better not be in it. you know, they talk about never having to go to work. And I think that was me. I never felt like I had to go to work. It was always something I had a definite passion for and love for.